if it wasn't. But well, let's get to the draft as we are opening from the side of NF. We see them here once more, and hopefully for them, not for the last time.
Yeah, I mean, we'll kind of see. We're already seeing typical bands come out here from Nightfall. Kind of want to see what Hollow brings to the table here. I mean, it's kind of seeming, if anybody's new in the stream, it might be seeming like we're not broken records, but it kind of is this way. Matilda's just a normal band. I don't even think we've seen her be able to play, right? Like, she's just someone that you just don't want to see in the Land of Dawn. We're probably going to see a Lapu ban. We might, again, we've seen a couple Kimmies actually make it through and nobody pick them. But we definitely have seen people not enjoy the Wanwans, so she's also kind of been on the ban list after Wicked pulls the first Savage of the EMC Cup here. That's just something you don't want to see.
Absolutely, and it looks like Wen agree with you, and they are banning Uranus. I absolutely love the side of Wen, where it looks like they have really pinpointed like the actual meta that's being played, at least here in competitive scene, and they are really locking it out. They are not really thinking. It doesn't really look like they are even thinking it through. They already thought it through. Like immediate ban, boom. Immediate Uranus ban, boom. Like immediate. Like compared that to NF, they are thinking it through. They like taking their time, but Wen is just locking it in, and I feel like their bans are absolutely correct. We will of course see how the rest of the draft goes, but right now they are giving me that vibe.
Yeah, most definitely. And kind of what we're seeing here is that Zetian's getting banned out, which is about normal. Again, Lapu has snuck through the crack there, as well as Kimmy. So there's a few good picks that I think here. Again, all jungles are still open. The Bashia is still open. That's been kind of like a ban that people have been targeting. There's quite a bit.
Also, I really have to yap about it. Like, did you see Juggernaut's profile picture? Like, his quality of picture is like by far the best than anyone else we saw here. Like, I think our players are giving us the profile pictures, but Juggernauts is like, I think he paid someone for it. Like, it's not like, hey, Dad, come here, I need my picture. You know, I'm playing AMC, I'm top 16, you need my picture. I think Juggernaut literally like went somewhere to get this picture thing. Like, it's so good, like so good quality. Like, look at that.
Definitely crisp. He's kind of looking like Superman over there. I guess that's why his name's Juggernaut.
Yeah, pretty fitting.
Yeah. Kind of looking at what has been picked. YSS got picked up a Ruby, a Yujin.
I mean, I was just saying, like, they are immediate. They are bam, 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 immediate bans, immediate action. Like, they know what they want, and this was instant. Like, Ruby, Juxin, bam, they know.
I mean, it's an interesting pick, you know. Like, I don't think we've seen any Rubies. Ruby's have definitely been an interesting go. I like Ruby. She's definitely someone that can control team fights and actually, you know, change the tide of a battle, because she can CC and control. But again, NF being able to pick up the Kimmy, which I like. I don't know. We don't know if it's mid lane yet or if it's going to be gold lane. And the Yuzong, Yuzong's going to be. I'm actually surprised they picked a Nathan into a Yuzong. Nathan.
Is it Nathan? Like, I think this is my first competitive Nathan. I must be absolutely transparent to you. Like, I think this is my first competitive Nathan. Like,
he's a pretty good jungle, or not jungle. I mean, I guess he could jungle, but to be honest, like, he's a gold lane. He's a gold lane mage. So, like, that's the biggest aspect about him, is that, like, he can teleport, he can push back, and he can summon a clone that also essentially shoots as well. So he's tough when it comes into the gold lane. But again, I think if he's going against a Kimmy, which is another magic dealing, I'm pretty sure that she's still magic. I don't know if they converted there's been so many changes. She might be physical now, but if she's not, then it could be two magical marksmen going at it.
I believe she is still magical. I think she still doesn't do physical damage. As so she is building like ability powered items. So yeah, I believe so. Of course, Chat will probably correct us and laugh at us if we are wrong, because we should know it. We should know it. It's our job. So
It's
yeah,
alright.
Aiko, I am taking you with me in the case that happens. All right.
Drag me down. I'm joking. But yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. It's coming up here soon, right? We got the Fredrin. I mean, we can already see that Hollow suspecting that the Kimmy's not going to be in the marksman lane, that they're going to be in the mid lane. They banned out the Irithil. Again, probably a good counter to the Natan. So let's see. I mean, they still need a jungle from Hollow, and they still need a roam. So the Bedang's still open. I know they banned him. I lied. I don't know. I mean, there's Gato. Gato would be huge.
Yeah, since I never saw Nathan, like, I don't even know how he's supposed to be. Is he like Claude? Like, is that the playstyle? Like, you just go in?
He's definitely a backline. He's definitely a backline. If I had to say, he's kind of like Moskov. He's got like a push. He's got long range and a lot of like his abilities penetrate. So, he can also teleport. So he's like, his ultimate allows him to teleport back to his clones, so his clones can switch positions. A Hellcurt though, this is crazy.
Ooh,
this is crazy.
Ooh.
Hellcurts can be monsters, especially with a little bit of the revamp he received, and he can kind of be like invisible while he's running around, and he's got insane speed. So but again, I still think YSS for the side of NF is definitely more superior in the jungle.
Yeah, well, Hellcurt. Yeah, like you see two carries on the opposing side, so it makes a lot of sense to lock in Hellcurt. I saw him play it a couple times under Search Europe. I think Laito was the most prominent Hellcurt player. I think I remember that correctly. So I saw some action. I saw a lot of action from Hellcurt. And in some of the cases he was insane, 1v9 machine, but I felt like the more controlled, the more, I would say, I don't want to like hurt anyone's feelings, but I felt like the more high elo, the more like controlled and more competitive was the game, the less and the weaker Hellcurt felt in those types of games. I feel like Hellcurt needs a little bit of chaos, a little bit of like this ranked madness. So I don't know how well it will work right here, right now, between like between those top 16 teams where you already have established yourself as one of the best. So I don't know how that will fit in. Looking at the drafts, how you like it? Like, they picked Lolita as a roamer, probably, and she really mentioned Gato in that roam position. How you like those drafts?
Well, Nightfall has 3 marksmen.
Oh, they do. Oh, they do.
That to me is a little wild. I mean, they're gonna have a lot of damage, but they're also gonna be squishy, which I think Hellcurt is gonna capitalize on. So I think it could be either or's game. We've only really seen Nightfall, so I want to see how Hollow brings their unique aspect to this game, right? I feel like that is our unknown. They're kind of like our dark horse on the stream because we just haven't seen them play yet. I do feel like the Lolita is actually pretty huge because that's going to block a lot of the marksmans. But again, they're going to have to build a lot of defense to deal with a lot of that damage. So we'll see as we're getting into the game 1. If I'm not mistaken, this is a best out of 3, which it is Nightfall versus Hollow. This is game 1. Warren, give us some winning conditions here against the enemy team and I guess not enemy team, but the 2 opposing teams.
Well, as I said, it's first time Nathan for me, but I'm expecting he should be like that late game carry. But if you compare compositions for the side of NF, there is Kimi, there is your super late game beast jungler, and then yours Granger. Of course, Granger is not the best scaling late game carry, like if you compare him to Bruno or someone else, so there's an action happening.
Putting a lot of pressure on the Yujin there, trying to get the Lethal Wander. Though YSS able to secure that there. There's still pressure on the side of NF and mid, though. Again, this is the shield. Look at the damage that they're able to reflect right back to Kimi. I think this Lolita could be decent, but look at the EXP. Good dodge. Good micro plays here.
I mean, it's Juggernaut. Like, you saw his profile picture. He doesn't do in halves. Like, his profile picture fire. His mechanics fire. Like, what do you expect from this guy?
Yeah, and again, kind of looking at Kimi here. Let's see. She is being sent back to the base, which is pretty early for her. We do see a full 4-man rotate into the top lane. Yuzong might be getting jumped here. I think they're holding for the gold crab. Oh, they're going to be hunting for the YSS here. This is... I don't like, they're holding for it. They go for it. Ooh. The Nightness Fall, the Darkness Fall comes in. YSS able to dish dash and did out of there. I mean, that was a good reaction speed by Nightfall.
Oh, it was. I think they were smelling something fishy as Yuzong dives their backline.
Jeez, a double kill by Yuzong. Are we going to be able to see a triple? 3 fall on the side of Hollow into the hands of Nightfall. I think that's massive, right? Like, oh my god, the flicker! Yo, you can't be missing those.
I mean, like, it's not even down to your subjective idea, like, to yours. Oh, Kindred unfortunately going down. Not even using Purify as well. His roll, no, not his roamer. It looks like Vansky needs to run away now. He left.
I think he's gonna get it.
No.
Nice.
Yeah, but look at the goalie, like 3,000 for the side of NF, and we were saying like, or I was hyping Juggernaut up, like his mechanics, like he was on point, walking and jumping around. But right now, looking at it, it's 4-0, and I wasn't able to quite finish that, but NF are outscaling their opponents. When 5 need to do something now and during the mid game.
I don't think they know where Granger's at, but we see a little bit of a pressure being applied onto Yujin into the mid. YSS not able to secure anything there. To be honest, I think Granger held really well, and that just goes to show that they got a bit of the map, but Yujin able to secure a kill. Or no, Kimi was able to secure a kill on Yujin, and Bobber?
Yeah,
however you say Yuzong's name. He's able to secure more kills, dude. This is probably the most aggressive Yuzong that I've seen in a while. He gets dragged into the mid tower for some odd reason, and he's still putting on a lot of pressure as 2v1 in there, and able to secure a kill on a Juggernaut. This is crazy. NF is going hard against Hollow right now.
I mean, it depends in which language it was written, but like if I think the language right, it's basically like beaver Rusic, like it's beaver, like the word bobber, it's like beaver. But as funny as that name sounds, like his gameplay isn't really that funny, at least to the side of Van 5, because like he is 5-0-2 and he was at 7 kills out of 8. It's crazy kill participation, and Bobber is absolutely destroying their opponents. We were questioning Yuzong, or we weren't really questioning Yuzong. I mean, we were like, alright, Yuzong, yeah, he is there. But this Yuzong, holy! Yeah, Bobber doesn't want to go home, he came to play. And he is finally waking up with the rest of his team, as they could have a knife on their throats, as they pick up another kill on the bottom side and kill Lolita.
Juggernaut kind of falling behind. Gato diving into the back line. We do see the humming down for Hollow. The pressure being applied. They want this tower, but they don't even care about the tower right now. They want some kills. Zorg diving deep into the back line. Allen able to secure a kill on Natan, and Hellkurt Leave me able to secure a kill onto Yujin deep into the back line. They take out 3 of and 0 of Nightfall. This looks like a complete snowball right now. Look for a bit of a control, trying to keep the mid turret, but they weren't able to. You see a little bit the Numion blast coming down, but not enough as Leave Me comes diving into the back line, but it might be a little problem as they shut down Yu Song. The first kill on the side for Hollow. Again, a big shutdown. That's a decent bit of gold in the hand, Hollow, but is it enough for?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I don't want to steal a win from your boat, but look at him, Yuzong 4,900 and he has his sickle completed. His damage is absolutely ludicrous, and if you compare him to the richest man on the side of Ven 5, he is 1,100 gold ahead. What do you want to do? You're getting outscaled. Let me remind you once more, NF are outscaling their opponents, and with this crazy early game, what is there for you to hope for?
But look at Granger coming in, taking a little bit of off of the Ruby. Numa Blast Ives does get a little bit of a CC, but not enough as almost 3. Granger. No. Oh, Kimmy falls. A little bit of a extension there to the tower does allow Hollow to secure one more kill. I think they're going to wait for, I think it's the 8-minute mark. No, they're actually going to go for the goal. To be honest, if I was their team, I might just let that goal turn into a Lord instead. That way you can end it a little bit earlier. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if the team...
Yeah, I agree. But I guess they don't want to risk it, like... Maybe their opponents could try to take it away, so they would get some resources.
Right comes YSS. The Dragon is diving deep into the back line. A little bit of a CC, a little bit of a control. Yuzong overextending, taking quite a few tower shots. Hellcurt able to secure a shutdown on the YS. I'm pretty sure I seen Ruby secure the troll down on him. Again, we are NIGHTFALL making a couple mistakes here and there, and Hollow to capitalize on it, but Hellcurt diving into the back. He's trying to get away as all of NIGHTFALL doesn't want to let up. Mid turret probably gonna fall here. 80 seconds to the next major objective.
80 seconds until possible game-ending Lord. I don't want to paint it as dark as I just did, but I guess it's just like that, because what do you want to do as a Ven 5? Like, you need a perfect fight, and for that you need mistakes on the side of their opponents as Gato dives you again.
Darkness falls as they're able to secure a pull-in onto the Gato. Are they going to be able to take on it, though? YSS flanking from the left side. Hollow going to have to strategically back up, but Leave Me able to secure a... I think I just lost the stream. Oh, it's back. It's back. We're back in here. The actual packing. One kill.
How did they live? Like just down. Before it got stuck for us, Bobber was just going ham on them, and it looked like he will take them all.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little crazy there. But again, they don't want to overextend their welcome. I do think they need to pop that passive tower proc on the top. That again helped their Lord push. But Boober into the back line, doing too much, gets caught out. Allen there as well, not able to save his friend, but was able to take out Juggernaut. So we do see a bit of a play here. Definitely going to be a Lord in the side of NF's hand.
Also, look at the XP differences. Like, if the gold was alright, which it's really not, but like, even the XP differences, like, believe me, will be hitting his level 15. Gato engaging in already halfway towards level 11. Like, he is the same level as enemy carries. Like, it's so rough. And Ven 5 need to really start thinking about their second draft already.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're just seeing that there's not enough damage from the side of Hollow. It's Natan can get there. We're at the 10-minute mark. I think if we can get to that 15 to 16 mark, we could see a little bit of change of tide, because that's when Natan will possibly come online if he's definitely kept his level 10 versus 15. So it is a little bit of an XP difference. Final Lord barreling down here. Well, maybe Final Lord. We'll have to see. What? He wasted his Darkness Fall. Black Dragon does cut. They're diving deep into the back line. He's able to secure kill. Allen able to get Ruby. Numion Blast comes, but it's a little bit too wide. Doesn't really attack too many. Got into the back line. We got a little bit of another freeze happening here. But Juggle bit misplaced. Lord bailing down. I don't know if it's gonna come back. Hopefully it does. There it is. We're back. The inhibitor is under attack. Lord barreling down. Inhibitor does fall. Nightfall secures game. Best of 3.
They don't do that.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, coming into the second match of this BO3, this is match point, everybody. It is in the hands of Nightfall at this point. If Nightfall succeeds in this match, they go on to I don't think they qualify just yet, but they still get to fight for their place in the mid-season cup here. So we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see the YSS getting banned by Hollow. Again, YSS is definitely, I think at this point, like an S-tier jungle. An S-tier jungle. So I understand why they banned it out. It was definitely a little bit of a problem for them last time. And now they're gonna also just fall right back into their normal banning procedure, banning out that Matilda.
I think you are on point with agreeing on the ban. He's super strong, super reliable late game. We saw him a couple of times here on Surge. I think even in other competitive environments, super strong. I don't know what really happened to him. Was he even like attached to the patch notes, or was it like someone got nerfed? Like, you can maybe bring me up to speed, but I don't think he was even like buffed or nerfed. It was just like he's suddenly in the meta, and I love it. Like every time meta shifts, it's lovely. Players are experiencing the new heroes, and we as the casters can experience with them and can see how the meta shifts.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think he did get a little bit of a buff. I think maybe some items changed a little bit. They kind of put him onto the playing field because he definitely wasn't S tier. But at least in the Europe side, we definitely see him exceed and excel a little bit. So that's just something we've seen 2 teams play him now. I think right now on the stream, and it is definitely it's been wild. So we'll definitely have to see what they bring to the playing field this time around, though, with the YSS ban. I mean, they're banning the Matilda, banning out the Farja. To be honest, I think Nightfall is just they have a recipe and they're just sticking to it at this point. Uranus is still open though, so they're gonna opt to ban that or keep it open. So I feel like this is a key decision ban right now on what they pick. So Uranus is open. If Hollow does not pick this could, I mean, could be tough. I mean, they could definitely, the wabam, Shazam, Hollow picks up the Uranus. This is massive, right? So this is a good position to be in, Warren.
He was banned 7 times. He was banned 7 times and 67% win rate. This is crazy. Like, out of 10 games, he was 7 times banned, and he was played 3 times and won 2 times. He only lost once, which I don't think we saw on the stream. So I don't know how that happened, because if you pick Uranus, how can you lose? Like, what happened there? I think I need to see a screenshot. I think it's a cap. I think it's our production just wants to make it seem that Uranus isn't that broken, so they just were like, wait, he won all the games that he wasn't banned in. Let's cut it out. Let's cut it out. You know, like, write down 1 loss just for the viewers, so it's not perma-banned. I think that's what happened. But well, jokes aside, Kimi together with Bakshi, I think that's a decent. I think that's a decent setup that you have for the side of Nightfall. When is going for Lapu and Bade, all right, but they are cooking right now. Like, where is it going? Like, is it Lapu jungle? Is that something that you can play? Like, is it?
Maybe they're putting the Uranus in Rome. That's the no. Badang's gonna be roam. So I don't know at this point. I think the grasping for air while underwater at this point. I mean, maybe they're gonna pull something wild out in the jungle. I guess time is gonna tell.
But like, why would you pick Uranus when you don't want him matching Lapu Lapu because you take away Lapu Lapu? Like, I think they overcooked. Like, Uranus would be super strong into Lapu Lapu. I think Lapu wouldn't even be able to touch him. And in team fights, Uranus will be so far ahead that Lapu will be like not relevant at all. I think Uranus is like in the tier list. He is like super S tier right now. So I don't know what happened there. Like, was it a misclick? I don't like. We have no info from the production. I don't know like what happened there.
I mean, one of them have to be a jungle.
yeah, I can bet on that. But if it's going to be a Badang, then I don't know, man. I will eat my shorts.
I mean, they could be going Lapu Lapu jungle. I don't know. This is just, it's the only viable pick that I could possibly think of. He's strong, but is he jungle strong? Like, that's what I want to really know. I understand that you might be goated to pull anything out in the jungle, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, also, like, the thing is that maybe I got it. Maybe like they are thinking like Lapu Lapu is so strong that we put him in the jungle so he can play the whole map and get so far ahead because he is not locked on XP lane. Maybe that's the idea. So that's why they put him jungle. But still, I don't know why else would you pick up Uranus. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, they again picked up a mid and a gold, so I mean, one of those three are definitely going to be the jungle. We do see Nightfall picking up the Lance a lot, which I think could have a little bit of an issue with this team comp. I do like this Irith though, because it definitely is going to be able to maneuver around a lot of the control that they have here on Hollow. So I think it's just going to come down to if they're going to be able to combo skills on Hollow. Hollow is the only thing that I can think of right now. Right now, Nightfall is looking like a normal draft other than the Lancelot's kind of wild. But, I mean, everything on Hollow's team is wild.
I mean, even the Brody is that so wild. Like, I saw Brody like being brought as a counter pick very specifically. I don't know how he matches into Irithel. I believe she is stronger in the early and he outscales her. Isn't that the case, right? Like, he is stronger.
I mean, I think both of them are kind of strong. I guess the biggest thing is dependent on range. We'll have to find out in the game. But
right, that's our answers. Uranus jungle. That's crazy.
I don't know at this point. This is wild. I was kind of thinking Uranus jungle, but I was like, is that even viable? I would probably rather have Lapu Lapu. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out here as we're in possibly the final game.
This crack. Forever, half HP already gone?
Yeah, but look at the, I mean, it, oh my, she's still showing, oh my, ooh. Does have level 2, so I think can definitely get away, but Juggernaut going to keep him at bay. That is my favorite skin. I hate that they changed the noise. Oh no, they didn't change it.
I thought your favorite is the Stormtrooper. I thought you're a Star Wars fan. Oh, but this is, wait, is it the Storm? Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought it's the other one. I thought it's the other one.
She is, man. Oh, passive is procced. Lance kind of wants it more. I mean, that was a good passive proc, right? I mean, I don't think they're gonna have that for the turtle take here.
Yeah, getting a dive on Chen.
I'm thinking so. Lancelot coming here. The minions are there. The flicker comes out.
He's alive.
Oh
Chen
my
is
God!
Chen is smurfing.
What a good micro play there to dodge the tower bullets.
Yeah, I mean, leave me Smurf as well, but like Chen, how did he live that? Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, I think it was just both of them. That just came down to minor micro plays. To be honest, I've always, you know, this is a personal opinion. I don't think Lancelot should be able to do that, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, Chen would like +1 you on that.
Mm-hmm. I bet he would, you know, because that was such a sticky situation to be in. Juggernaut able to secure the wall on there. The fist crack does come down. They're definitely coming down on a Juggernaut, though. He's kind of low. The screen's not down there. First blood goes to Leave Me, and they want more. Lapu coming in with the bravest warrior, but the vengeance is popped. Are able to stay alive. Another falls. Uranus falls. Nightfall looking super low. What are you doing? Boxia just kind of controlling the zone there. Nightfall coming out on top once again in this match.
Wait, how many times can he jump? Like, he jumped 2 walls. Like, how many jumps does he have?
As long as he doesn't hit somebody, he can jump, I think, like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, damn.
Like, he only stops rolling when he hits someone. He doesn't stop rolling even if he hits a wall. It has to be a player, or it has to be a minion, or something. What was that wall punch right there? Juggernaut kind of going a little wide. Ooh. Retreat. Oh, that was a crazy steal by Uranus there.
Oh, it was. Faded Silence, getting something back. And I mean, this game already looking so much better than the last one. Oh my
god, Juggernaut about to be on the chopping block here. The fist barrage comes out, but it's not enough to keep him alive.
Synchro with a 1v1 kill on Kreve!
Okay. Oh. Synchro could be the saving grace of Hollow. They were able to get a kill early on this time around, about only a 1,000 or 1,000 gold lead here. Brody, oh, get out of there, dude! Leave Me just going insanely strong here. The damage from him is massive, but now he is on the retreat as Uranus is on him, but he's too fast. The retreat goes out to control him. Juggernaut now being pressured by Kirby, the way. He is just an aggressive little stormtrooper.
Oh, he is. Oh, he is absolutely annoying. A menace.
I don't understand it, because the stormtroopers, like, you know, they normally don't hit their mark, but for some reason they're able to hit the mark when they play it as Kimmy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Crave is on point. Like, he's missing a lot, but he's hitting a lot more.
And Lapu, bravest warrior, comes out. Everything goes wide, not able to hit anything here. Uber into the deep, dark back line, able to jump around. We got a little bit of a lag here. I think they bounced off the red buff. Hopefully we come back and we'll see what kind of goes down. There we go, a little bit of a lag, but we're back into it. A little bit of a freeze coming down here. We see Leave Me diving deep into the back line, able to secure a double kill, and gets out. Yo, someone stop this man. He's 4-0-1. This is the Lance that we love to see. Just gameplay from him.
I mean, at this moment, he's just styling on them. Like, someone stop this guy from doing that to them. Like, this is emotional damage. What is he doing to those guys? Like, hello, Pantheon. Like, what can they do? Like, he's diving them under their base tower and leaving unscathed.
100%. As you can see again, able to secure an unstoppable kill in Synchro at it. Bravest Warrior comes out once again on to Leave Me. He dodges it with a good micro play. Juggernaut, though, gets taken out, or no, takes out Bubber. So interesting. I mean, a wild pick there, but it looked like Kimmy was able to take out the Brody, but not without someone else falling. My God, Synchro! Yo, someone stop this man.
I mean, Synchro could be the savior. He's 2 kills out of 4. He could be holding the line. I don't know how good his hero is on, like, how good his hero is at holding the line. I'm not really sure how well she can do that into Kimi, into Lancel, into Irita with slowly and steadily scaling. But super important thing to be said, just as we saw the gold graphs, Alan has the same gold as Leave Me, and he is not that far ahead in front of his opponent, so it's still super playable for Rare 5.
100%. We do see a little bit of a play coming out here. Irithel going hard, but Baxia deep into the back line here. Juggernaut in a little bit of a tough position here. Juggernaut does get low. Leave Me able to take out 2, 3, fall on the side of Hollow. A triple kill by Leave Me. He just, dude, I don't know if he's trying to say leave me alone, but that dude brings the pain. I think I don't even know. Can't even make a pun about him.
Leave Me absolutely dominating this whole game. But still, look at Brody. Like, he has 0-3-2, but he is only 1,500 gold behind. If they are able to slow down their opponents as they are trying to end this game as quick as they can, they could be equalizing the goal difference.
Yeah, I mean, right now what they're trying to attempt to do is just, you know, take out those passive on the towers, so that makes it on the next Lord take. But look at Leave Me going straight deep into the back line, applying a lot of pressure to the Badang. Not able to get too much out of that engage, but they are still going at it. Again, I think they just are trying to... What? They're just trying to proc the passives off the towers, which I think they were able to pop all 3 passives, which is huge. 8-minute mark, the Lord just did transform. So again, Nightfall kind of learned from their last mistake, is that they're going into the 8-minute Lord instead of wasting their time on that extra turtle.
Oh, I think this could spell the doom for Hollow Pantheon. Even though this game is looking so much brighter than the one before, it's not looking bright enough, I think, because Kindred is nowhere near the power of his opponents. This Brody is non-line and he will be offline for like 4-5-ish minutes more.
Yeah, we'll have to see as things unfold here. Pressure definitely going to be coming down. Again, this is a full Lord press. Kindred almost falls. That's a little bit of a rough... He popped his regeneration as well. Having to go back to the base. Irithel putting on a lot of pressure in the top, but also on the bot being pressed as well. Cameraman's like, I don't know who to focus on. Leave Me deep into the backline passive is proc there. Leave Me kind of wants to take more, but the Lord is not here yet. You definitely have to have patience. Don't get greedy. Lord is going to be barreling down. Top tower falls. Leave Me is at 1 HP. Regen pops off. Juggernaut able to secure the shutdown. Huge play here by Hollow. They're going to be able to keep this up. Juggernaut definitely, I think, going to keep the team at bay. We'll have to see. Lapu coming in there. Bravest Warrior trying to take the Lord out. I don't know what's going down. Faded. Might look like he might get faded by Bobber down there. Allen able to secure a kill on there. Faded does fall. The base is being pressed. I do think this is going to be an end. Nightfall takes out Hollow. And if I'm not mistaken, actually sends them home.